just about ready to roll. Xavier Edwards digs in now. And we're underway here in the home opener.
That's outside.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a slow roller. De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Got him. Nice play. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Second, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that
Nope,
one
that's down.
cutting but missing down low. That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Out to short, De La Cruz. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting to start for Miami, Yuri Perez. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ellie De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Jake McCarthy next up for the Braves. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Ball 1.
And they'll do it again. Next offering down in the dirt. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. McCarthy over at first with 1 away. That one at triple digits. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's Matt Olson down. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel going back on this one. And that will end the inning. Top of the second. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Goodman. Tap foul at the plate. Goodman in his 3rd season batting in the cleanup spot. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. That one hit the knees for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Gurriel. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, right field. Acuna on the run. And there are 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
3rd baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That's in there. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out. Marlins set down in order. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Betts racing over to make the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
All one.
This one in the air, center field. White under it, and there's 2 away. Here's Josh Young.
Batting 8th, designated hitter, Josh Young.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Now one missed. No score here in the 2nd. Fought off foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. And it lands foul. So we reset and we'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Alec Burleson. Grounder off the pitcher. Throw to first, safe. And now we'll have to check back on the righty.
Center fielder, Eli
Next
White.
to hit, Eli White. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 2-0. So up next, Otto Kemp. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Marlins.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Grounded out his first time up. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
0-2 now. Runner takes off. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out, and that one moves his feet.
That's ball 2.
Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Up next for the Marlins. Catcher.
All loaded up. Hunter Goodman, the next up for the Marlins. Golden opportunity right here.
Ball, that's out.
Misses again,
outside.
5 in a row.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 2-1. That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now all even up. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Full extension, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Strike 2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Betts on the move to the alley. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Oh, 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one hammered. And that's going to bang against the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
At the plate, Jake McCarthy. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Betts on the move. And there's 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. This one in the air right field. Betts is on the move. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Back here in Atlanta, and now for the Marlins, Alec Burleson. Outside.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Lined into right, and there's one down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
White in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now here's the Marlins DH, Otto Kemp. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Out to center. White on his way over. And there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ball 1.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Fastball is outside. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 2-2. On a line, and it goes just foul. The Braves down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That's hard hit on the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mookie Betts. New pitcher for the Braves, Chris Martin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0. So a man at first. Mauricio Dubon, the next up for the Marlins. And foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Hunter Goodman. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Check swing. He went. Strike one. Grounder might be 2. Over to Albies. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back at Truist Park, now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Inside ball.
In the air, left field. One away. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Young. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first.
Ball.
The Fish leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
McKinstry in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. This one in the air, center field. White takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Back to the top of the order. And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Oh, great stop. What a play. Inning over. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. And now for the Marlins, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Nope. Outside.
One up, one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next.
Third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Out to short, De La Cruz. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson, 1 for 2. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So digging in, Eli White.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball, right field. Acuna settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jake McCarthy. On the ground, right side, Burleson. Takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Acuna now.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. This one popped up. Edwards should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
You gotta believe in the dream. Believe.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Otto Kemp. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Kyle Stowers. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Swing and a miss. In the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 3. High fly ball, right field. Acuna on the run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Mookie to hit.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. McCarthy on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Now pitching for Miami,
Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Aye.
Swing and a ground ball. Burleson takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Braves,
Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
Michael Harris the second.
Lifted in the air, right center field. White under it. 2 down. So now the DH spot, Josh Young.
Designated hitter, Josh Young.
This one in the air, center field. White in position, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, ready to begin the 8th. Mauricio Dubon digs in now.
Now pitching for the
Will
Braves,
Vest gets handed the rock out of the pen. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the
And
Marlins,
up next for Miami,
catcher,
Hunter Goodman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out. 1 down. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And he grounds one back up the middle, flips to second. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jordan Beck. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 at second. And the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2 away in the 8th. Base is empty after the double play. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for three. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. So the Marlins go with a new arm. Tyler Kidd.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Two outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning.
Ball, that's low.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. We go to the ninth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. So a lefty out of the pen, Tim Hill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Oh, 1 down. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Just missed it. So up next, Alec Burleson.
First baseman, Alec Burleson.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. And there's two away. Here's the center fielder, Eli White. He's already homered here in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that's the third out. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the ninth, Matt Olsen digs in now. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Matt Swanson.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman
Ozzie Albies will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, right side. Braves down to their final out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is the ball game.